I'm Samuel, and I live in San Antonio, Texas. I started school in Rhode Island, business school. My professor offered an internship. So I got this internship. I didn't realize he said major motion picture company. And I was suddenly working for Capitol Films and Unity Film Productions in Hollywood. We did Before the Devil Knows You're Dead and Blackout and about 10 other features.
So you were able to get jobs, but you weren't able to make it a career?
I was getting some jobs here and there, and I was really hustling to find them. And I joined Friends in Film really in the hope of, finding jobs. I'd had the experience. I have a list of awards I won. I just wasn't cutting it on my own.
And what do you think has been your biggest success so far since joining the program?
Just getting paid for what I love. Finally doing what I've always dreamed of doing, making this a career. I recently went to The Long Road Home, worked on that show for Nat Geo. It's the biggest, best crew out here. I got an AC job for, I think it was $300 a day. And you got like 18 days of work out of that for NBC Universo. So that's probably my biggest paying gig I've had so far through Friends in Film. I was in Houston working Super Bowl as transpo. Before Friends in Film, I was, an aspiring filmmaker trying to do everything on my own rules, my own terms. I felt lost. I had no direction. I would get little bits of information from a mentor here or there. But after, meeting Janet through Friends in Film, I have taken a giant leap in my career. Other PAs I see or other background that are asking me, like, how'd you do this? Like, how'd you get in? Like, where'd you find this job? Like, do you always work with these people? It's like all those questions. It's like, I can always say, well, why don't you check out Friends in Film? I've done my own thing for 8 years. I've interned in Hollywood. I've worked all over. I've sold commercials for Fox and still needed Janet's help to get where I am today. I 1,000% recommend the program and look forward to meeting some more Friends in Film.